all 2026, all 2026, bro. Everybody hole is up for grabs. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause the shit is it's getting out of hand. What the fuck? Yo, what's going on YouTube, man? It's your boy J-Man Reacts, man. I'm back with another reaction. Today I got y'all Raud exposed Zoe Spencer. I don't know what happened. I don't know what's going on. Video by no leave. Wait, what the fuck? Novely, whatever. But yeah, though, I guess Raud and Zoe going at it. I don't know why. I'm just here for the drama, man. Hey, I ain't been here since I think it's been like 6 months since I dropped the vid, or 3. But man, hey, if y'all miss my reactions, man, like the video, leave a comment, and most importantly, hit that bell, sub and hit that bell so you can know when I drop my next reaction. I've been busy, man. That's all I can say, man. I've been busy. I'm working on myself. Type shit. We're gonna get straight into the reaction. I ain't gonna do too much yapping. Raud exposed Zoe Spencer. Shout out to them niggas.
Raud, geez, nobody knows you. You sound like a
my voice is deeper than yours.
Oh, we not. Fuck. Why is your voice deeper than this nigga?
Nobody knows you. You sound like a
my voice is deeper than yours.
We not.
That's like an ultimate transgender. She ain't got no Adam's apple. She ain't got boy features for real. But that voice, you had to be a nigga at one time. You had to be a nigga
friends. That's what I don't think y'all get. And even when you parted ways from the content, friend.
Hold on.
I never text you again. And you decided today that you wanted to text me and do weird.
I done seen a clip from last month. And you over here talking about Zoe Spencer's not funny, yet you're boring.
You will follow back.
So you seen a clip last month. He said you will follow back. He stopped. He said, bitch, you will follow back on TikTok. Ooh. That hurt them influencers. Like that hurt their pride. Like, they can't be no follow back. They can't have over 1,000 following and shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit hurt a nigga pride up there and influencer shit. Look like me, man. Nigga, you follow 1,000 people, man. What the? Okay, nigga, yeah. What the fuck are you talking about? I follow 1,000 people. That supposed to be an insult. You niggas lame as a bitch.
On the TikTok, bro. I'm not following you back. I blocked you on the gram. Now you keep trying to tag other pages that got the name Raud in it. You're obsessed. Let it go.
I'm normally never surprised when I see
tag other pages that got the name Raud in it. You're obsessed. Let it go.
Hold on. Raud up on the skull right now. Somebody tells those spinners check that board, eh?
I'm normally never surprised when I see two people arguing back and forth on the internet because I'm chronically online, mainly for these videos, but that's just what I tell myself. So normally I get to see the build up for a lot of these conflicts, the sneak dissing here and there, the subliminals, the way that they're actually acting around each other. But when I saw this conflict randomly clicking on Raud's stream late at night, I was genuinely confused because I have not seen Zoe Spencer bring up Raud, and I haven't seen Raud bring up Zoe Spencer like at all recently. So I either wasn't tapped in or they had to be arguing about something so dumb that clipping pages on Twitter and TikTok weren't even talking about it. And that's basically what we're going to dive into because it really isn't that serious, but I still wanted to break it down. And in order to do that, we have to start from the very beginning. Who even are any of these two and how do we get here in the first place?
A lot of people in this streaming is fake, but y'all heard that already. A lot of happen, but don't bring it to the net because they feel like, oh,
Franklin University makes it possible.
It might this up or it might that up. I've never been that. However, I've always respected people's opinion on me.
For anyone who's unaware, this right here is Raud, a pretty prominent streamer in the space who has amassed a crazy live streaming audience by transferring it from other places like Kiss content, YouTube content, to TikTok content, all culminating together into a very loyal fan base that watches him whenever he hits go live. And he has been doing a myriad of different things when it comes to his live streaming content, like planning a camp with some of the Clover boys, even pulling up to Streamer University 1 and 2. But none of the drama really starts there. It apparently starts when he was on a trip with his girlfriend, and somebody in the chat decided to ask about Zoe Spencer. And it seems like everything went downhill from there.
I never watched. What? Zoe and Reg on the same level as far as funny? Oh no. No.
Where they are.
Damn, I'm just. Raud girl thinks Zoe Spencer and Reggie on the same level of funny. Raud girl thinks Zoe Spencer and Reggie on the same level of funny. That's the opinion. I feel like Reggie got the one up though. Me personally, Reggie got he got it. He just got one up on something. Like for me, she more of the loud, chaotic, funny one. Deep voice, funny, no bap, and she do it out of nowhere. Reggie, he quiet with it. He just talking shit. Your ass look like man, what, you know what I'm saying? Like Reggie got it. He just hop on your ass. On some quiet shit with a G in his hand.
Oh no.
A G, I mean a blunt in his hand. A bleeds in his hand.
No.
Where they are.
They said, excuse me? She chatting. She a girl though, bro. Like, she probably understand the jokes better. Like, ladies, do you feel like I feel like she funny, but I've never watched her stream and be like, let me keep watching. No, never.
So you did that with Reggie?
Yes. There's been times you say, like, yo, he's wrong. Like, yo,
He said out of pocket stuff on a real serious
don't try to narrow how they funny.
On a real serious.
All right, so he say out of pocket stuff. What do Zoe do? Do they funny?
On a real serious.
All right, so he say out of pocket stuff. What do Zoe do?
Just sing.
I say out of pocket stuff?
Yeah.
No. I never heard nothing out of pocket
She
from
said
her.
anything up her mind. She said
No.
anything up her mind. So
No. She never said for mine.
do you watch her streams?
I've watched her streams before. Not in the past 6 months, but before that, yeah. I mean, she haven't been streaming.
Zoe Spencer is a name people either love or hate, and I seriously can't understand why there hasn't been a middle ground made for her. But in this clip, you can see Raud and his girlfriend having a discussion about how funny Zoe Spencer is compared to Reggie, who was someone that Raud has not only been friends with for a very long time, but also has collabed with on numerous occasions. But I'm just pointing out that he doesn't feel like he's as funny as him, and that they really are on the same level, but she still was funny. I'm not gonna lie, based on that clip, you can see him putting 10 on it here and there when he starts laughing super hard, saying fuck no, but at the end of the day, he still gave her props. But a lot of people might not see it that way, and by a lot of people, I mean Zoe Spencer herself, because apparently she saw that clip and was not happy about it at all.
I got a text today from Zoe. She sent me a TikTok. This was her response to the TikTok. You are a dick rider ass nigga. You view bot and wanna be down. Copycat ass bitch ass voice. My shit deeper than yours. 5 feet ass little ass. Not entertaining ass nigga. I can also say this to your face too, but I haven't seen you, so I'm gonna send it to you directly. I don't like you. Don't talk about me.
A lot of y'all might be surprised because when I showed Zoe Spencer's response, she wasn't on screen. And that's because a lot of the stuff that happened actually happened off camera in between text messages with Raud and Zoe. But as you can tell from her response, she was not happy at all with what Raud was saying in that clip. Mind you, that clip happened earlier this month. It was pretty short and just a one-off from that stream, but regardless of what the context was for it, it made Zoe Spencer very annoyed. And because of all of that, Raud decided to get on stream and not only talk about situations with her, but other reasons as to why he doesn't like her or why people in the content industry might not be messing with her.
Why are you even texting me? We're not friends. We wasn't friends, and you knew we wasn't friends, and you're still texting my phone. Why do you even still have my number saved? You're a follow back on TikTok and I blocked you on Instagram. I've never came to the internet and said anything about you. You text a paragraph to my phone, you will be dealt with. Now, the reason I'm not going to go at her is because a lot of people be going at Zoe already. So I'm not going to go at her. But what I will address is regardless of the opinion, some people may say, yo, Zoe is the funniest streamer, period. Kudos to you. That's an opinion. You know what's my opinion? The one I said. What about that opinion made you text me all that? I didn't say fuck her. I didn't say, yeah, I'm glad this happened to her. I didn't say none of that. What part about my opinion made you text me all that? Mind you, never disrespect her. Then you gonna say, copycat ass bitch. You know what's my opinion? The one I said. What about that opinion made you text me all that? I didn't say fuck her. I didn't say, yeah, I'm glad this happened to her. I didn't say none of that. What part about my opinion made you text me all that? Mind you, never disrespect her. Then you gonna say, copycat ass bitch. I've never copied nobody on no forms of content. Everything I did by myself has been strictly me. I responded to her. I responded and said, you are mad as shit. You mad I said you funny, but you not as funny? KYS, YB.
Her ego, bro. Her pride. It's a rock, man. That pride.
He said, this give mad to you? Oh, nana boo boo. I'm clowning you, ugly. I'm waiting for your new movie to come out. I can't wait to see what you... I'm waiting for your new movie to come out. Bugs Life. I can't wait to see what you doing there.
The biggest thing that
I can't wait till your new movie come out, Bugs Life. Call this nigga what? Isn't that's the name of his movie? Bugs Life? Am I tripping?
a lot of people are pointing out
I
with
thought you were trying to call this nigga a bug.
this conflict is the fact that a lot of this stuff was private. It was sent between text messages with Raud and Zoe. So really the only reason we know about this stuff is because Raud brought it to the internet. And a big point that people are pointing out is the fact that he could have just kept this private between him and Zoe, regardless if they aren't friends or they aren't cool. No one had to talk about each other moving forward. And even if Raud or anybody else in the community felt like that clip that he said it wasn't that serious, they could just act like it didn't exist and move on. And that was until Zoe herself decided to go on her story and talk about Raud as well, having like a 1-minute-ish clip explaining why she doesn't like him, basically saying the exact same thing she said in those text messages, but to the internet.
Y'all, an itty bitty of a man named Raud he made a stream dedicated to me, and the stream started as Zoe Spencer say goodbye, Raud G.
Got her. We got her. She doing this shit. She doing this shit. Just so she get her views up. She can get more attention.
Nobody knows.
We got her.
You. You sound like a bitch.
My motherfucking voice is deeper than yours.
We gotta stop doing that. We gotta stop doing that.
And the fact that you made your title Zoe Spencer say goodbye, like, first of all, nigga, I gave you a segment today, so you should say fucking thank you. Second of all, you've been talking about me on your stream for over 6 months. It's like my name always ends up coming in your mouth.
Pause. You gotta say pause after that. Pause. She did. I don't like how she said it. She
6 months. It's like my name always ends up coming in your mouth.
I think I'm just thinking crazy.
And I don't understand why. And then you now are I text you today and I bomb you. Now you dread because you got bombed. Nigga, everybody's finna get bombed. I'm tired of y'all thinking that this mouth right here or these hands right here don't fucking work. Okay.
She might be Raud ass though. She might knock Raud ass the fuck out. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay? Don't talk about me and I won't say nothing about you.
My shit just froze, bro. No way, but my shit just froze. Hold on.
Right here don't fucking work. Okay? Don't talk about me and I won't say nothing about you. I done seen a clip from last month and you over here talking about Zoe Spencer's not funny, yet you're boring, bitch.
I just want y'all to know, to clarify, first that clip was from this month.
Please. What we doing, bro?
Okay? Don't talk about me and I won't say nothing about you. I done seen a clip from last month and you over here talking about Zoe Spencer's not funny, yet you're boring, bitch.
I just want y'all to know, to clarify, first that clip was from this month. It was pretty early in the month though. But everything else she said is pretty subjective, saying that people don't know him, saying all of these things that are pretty
ongoing beef. How long ago was this? How long ago was that video?
necessary and a back and forth that I truly can't understand why we're even having. He said an opinion about not liking her. If she didn't like his delivery, hey, go back and just say you don't like his delivery, but going to this big of an extent on both sides doesn't make any real sense to me. TikTok clip.
After that, she said, so
I couldn't find any other clips of that. The only clip I could find was this one, and this is the clip that he brought up on stream as well. And even the clip that she apparently sent to him had her so angry that she sent all of those other something so simple. And it's not even like it just ends there. She just made that story. She just sent those messages and the stream just happened. They went back.
She said, don't think you should be saying some dark shit like that. Don't you have dead in your family? I said, you can say whatever you want about my mom. I'm not sweating it. I'm not mad. You got it. I said, you're 26. You're 26 this year. Nanny and the Boo Boo is very corny. She said, watch your mouth. Oh, you know my age? Thanks for watching. You think I watch you?
So they just arguing. They arguing. We know why they argue. Arguing because what's the first game? Raud said.
Genuinely.
Raud said she wasn't funny. She wasn't funnier than dude ass from Clover Boys, right? Boom.
Well, all the creative stuff, all the
Reggie.
Other creators are doing. You think I'm watching you?
She goes on a rant about him, about what he said in that clip about what he said about her not being funny to Reggie. She then goes to the internet and says, hop on his ass and start that video we just saying, okay. She ain't have to do all that though. So I'm saying she ain't have to do all that.
My thing is this with Zoe. You just was on live 2 days ago crying. Every year that Kai deny you from streamer you and you feel like you blackballed and nobody help you, you go on Instagram, you go on TikTok live and you cry. And then you text my phone and say, nobody watches you, you're not even entertaining, you view bot, you ugly, this, that, and the third. What are you talking about? You're not 16, you're 26. It's a big difference. It's 10 years between that. You're 26. Then my thing is this. Even though me and her wasn't on good terms, and I'll tell y'all why we wasn't on good terms, I never tried to hate form her. I never tried to do none of that. Me saying Zoe Spencer is funny, but not funnier than this person is an opinion. Why do you think you can text me that?
You would have thought they were having a decade-long beef with them two never liking each other, never doing anything with the way that they were talking about each other. But in reality, Raud has collabed and done things with Zoe before in the past. They have been on streams together. They have done YouTube videos, TikToks, all of that. So I truly don't understand how all of this is culminating together to be this big drama fallout when they really haven't done anything recently and haven't even spoken bad about each other. I know Zoe mentioned him apparently talking about her for like months on end, but I haven't seen again any clips of that or any proof of that actually happening. And a lot of this stuff isn't even going to amount to anything because people that don't like Zoe are just going to continue not to like her and then come to Raud's side, along with his fans just championing what he says. It's the same thing. People that don't like Raud are just going to come to Zoe's side, and Zoe fans are very loyal and they're just going to keep championing stuff that she does. So there really is no winner.
So if she got them type of fans, they going hard. They going hard for this shit.
You went from having 2K, 3K, doing all this big shit to now you average 200 and below, sometimes 53. Jordan shit is thriving. You just was talking about her last year. Now you texted me talking about you're not entertaining. Why, bro? So I just have 0 supporters? I don't work hard? Why are you coming at me, blood? Now this is another thing. Not only did you clown her, not only did you cry 2 years in a row about the streaming game being against you and everybody blackballing you, but you text my phone on that energy. You just like the niggas that's blackballing you. Just like the niggas who won't collab with you. And mind you, blackballing you is making sure you can't get into no events. You just can't get into their events. You not blackball, you just ain't working. Because genuinely, niggas don't invite me to shit. And I'm still working. You got into BET. You doing stuff with baddies. You're in other entities. You're just not in their entities. You're not blackballed. Stop guilt forming and trying to make Kai Cenat look like a bad person. He don't have to let you in, my nigga. Stop begging.
Normally I have a side that I'll take, or I'll have somebody who I'm more championing in a video because I'll either like their content more, I think their points are better, or I just think the entire argument as a whole from...
This is the second time.
Like the thing that they're arguing about, which technically is Zoe's fault, isn't that serious, but the way that Raud went about it, going on live and talking about it, doesn't make it any better. And then Zoe also hopping on that trend by going on her IG story to talk about it, doesn't make it any better either. This entire drama is the definition of we just need to keep this off the internet, because they could have just said fuck each other and then kept it pushing, and nobody would have been the wiser, nobody would have knew, and it wouldn't even be this big of a thing. At the end of the day though, that is just how I feel. If you want to tell me how you feel, the
hey, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, sub, most importantly hit that bell so you, yes you, can know when I drop my next video.